Us, the people of the world, have an announcement to make. The TNT show. I'm cold, guys.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, that reminds me of a story. It doesn't rhyme with a story because it's planned.
This is planned.
I have it right here on my computer.
I'm cold, guys. Now you'll know what we'll be talking about in the future of this.
Yes, and if you pause the video right there, you'll know what we're talking about. So, this episode is going to be somewhat different from the others, since we're not going to be talking about news stories or movies.
Okay, we're going to be talking about I'm Cold, Guys by Hunter.
I'm Cold, Guys by
Okay, so we went to Tahoe. Lake Tahoe. It's not summer there. We were right by the lake.
It was
like
a winter.
It was winter. It was
snowing.
freezing, snowing. The water was icy in one area, and so we were all standing on the ice, and then it would start to crack, and we would jump off, and then Hunter he did it, and then he didn't move, and then he went in the water, and then he came out.
This is rushed.
And
this
then
is rushed. Let me say it.
And then he's all like, "I'm cold, guys." He just doesn't do any expression.
To say the least.
I know. So
I'm cold, guys.
I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it. So we were in Utah.
No.
Yeah, but when I say we were in Utah, I mean Lake Tahoe, and it was cold and stuff. And there was like one pond that was like thinly frozen over, and we told Hunter to go step on it, and he did, and he fell in the water, and he was sitting there just like this, shivering like crazy, and he's like, "I'm cold, guys. I'm cold. I'm cold, guys. I'm cold."
And we should have a picture of Hunter.
Right?
Yeah, Hunter is
Hunter's gonna be right here.
could be.
Now he's here.
Could be if I can
Now
find a
he's here.
picture.
Maybe later we can record Hunter beating up Trent.
That's impossible.
No, it's
Oh, is it? We should find out on the show.
How
there
about
we
beating up
go.
Adam or Slave Boy? We can make him do anything.
Maybe
Huh?
the next episode.
Huh?
will be
Shut up. Anne Hathaway is right here. Here and here.
You're obsessed with her. So yeah, Hunter is my nephew.
Okay, and Hunter, does he like to read books? Oh, speaking of books, that's our next topic.
So I doubt you even understood what we said.
Okay.
Our next topic is like book collections.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I was again over yesterday thinking of things to do. And they have a bunch of book collections. Like, what do you do with them?
Okay, we read book collections once. We give them to a friend. They never read it, and they just keep it. That's what happens to them. That's probably why we have so many.
How would that lead you to having more if you lent them all to your
No,
friends?
we didn't lend them. They lent it to us.
There you have it.
Books. Book story.
This one's gonna be shorter. Maybe, okay.
Trent, it's time to take your pills. It's 2.
Delicious! Oh, that was so good. Thank you. I don't think I could have lasted the rest of the show without taking my pills.
So I'm not in debt to you anymore?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so I guess that's enough. Books.
And also yesterday, Adam ran over some dead animal, and I don't like him doing that. I don't know why, but so he's not going to be eating today. And so...
Adam, when was the last time you ate something?
Books, I wonder if books have ponchos in them.
Speaking of books.
No, speaking of ponchos, that's our third topic.
Yeah,
Ponchos.
It all started with Shadow of the Colossus. A video game right here.
They're wearing poncho, or that man that sounds like a woman, and he's in it. If you listen closely, he's saying, Ah, what does he say?
He says, Adam! Adam! Even though it really is aggro.
And so we're like, hey Adam, they're calling you. It's like, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, no eating.
And I keep pushing the button over and over again. It's like, Adam, 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 Adam.
And then if you'll notice, the horse's tail goes through everything.
Yeah. It's a good game, though. It's a good game.
Yeah.
So ponchos.
And ponchos come in every single different size and color. Let's search up ponchos.
Search ponchos.
Search ponchos.
Search ponchos.
Okay, ponchos.
There you go. You'll see what we're looking at.
That's not a good poncho. That's like a rain poncho.
Yeah, that's not a real poncho.
And it costs $20.
Yeah, you're probably looking at it too.
Ponchos. Ooh, there's a good one.
Oh, you'll see this. Drag.
Mm-hmm. It looks kind of bloody.
Yeah, it does.
kinda
Adam, what were you
ugly.
doing? Whose poncho
Adam,
is that?
why'd you stick that piece of paper in your mouth? Spit it
You
out
can't
now.
eat anything.
Till when?
Next
Till-
year.
No, that's kind of...
Yeah.
I wouldn't 2 years.
Yeah.
But I'll die.
You can
No,
find
you-
your own rodents to eat. The
We'll
one
give
that you
you an-
ran over, huh?
We'll
How
give
about
you
that?
an adrenaline shot every time you die and revive you.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, I won't be revived.
Neiman.
We made a deal with the devil.
I wonder if you wear a
Wait,
poncho and
okay.
eat a Big and Tasty. Speaking of Big and Tasties, that's our 4th topic. If you'll notice on my shirt, a few years ago I got this and taped it on. And I made a movie, but I don't think we can show it to you. It was so
Greatest
funny.
movie ever.
It was the greatest movie ever.
It was hilarious.
Okay, I'll see if I can reenact it. Hey. It's hot off the grill, Big and Tasty. Huh? You like that, huh? Like this glue, huh? Nice inhaler, huh? Ah, the women love me for the Big and Tasty. Something like that. I don't remember, but I did it so funny.
It was just hilarious.
It was so great.
It was-
What?
Oh yeah. You don't remember.
Yeah, Trent's mind deaf.
Trent's mind is like, it's like you can X-ray of his brain, and his brain is like yeah.
It's probably so big that it explodes and then gathers together and explodes and 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 goes on and on and on and gathers together. Yeah, well, you gotta subscribe to us. Subscribe.
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 Same thing.
Same old thing.
They spell it with a B, but it's pronounced subscribe
for us.
for us.
And also tell others about our videos, shows.
Comment. Leave suggestions for future episodes. You know.
And tell us if you've seen princess movies.
Yeah, why not?
And tell us if you have a poncho.
And tell us if you have Anne Hathaway's phone number.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to call her on this show.
Yeah.
We'll be talking to you all year long.
So this episode was kind of weirder.
Speaking of weird, it's weird that you're not subscribing.